सभी भाई बहनों का मेरा प्यार भरा जय श्री माता जी। लविंग जय श्री माता जी टू ऑल माय ब्रदर्स एंड सिस्टर्स।
जय श्री माता जी दीदी।
जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री माता जी दीदी।
जय श्री माता जी।
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 जय श्री माता जी। जय श्री माता दी। चलिए हम सब अभी श्री माता जी को नतमस्तक होके वंदन करके श्री माता जी के सामने बैठेंगे। दोनों हाथ हमारे गोदी में फैल के फैला के रखेंगे ताकि श्री माता जी से छवि से निकलते हुए चैतन्य लहरियों का हम सोख सके। Let us sit in front of Shri Mataji comfortably. After bowing down to her, let us spread both our hands, palms towards Shri Mataji on our lap, and try to absorb the vibrations flowing through the photograph of Shri Mataji. श्री माताजी को देखते रहेंगे, निहारते रहेंगे, प्यार से, भक्ति से और पूर्ण समर्पण भाव से। Let's keep looking at Shri Mataji's lotus feet or her bindi with complete love, devotion, dedication, and complete surrenderance at her lotus feet. Let us all surrender ourselves at her lotus feet. श्री माता जी के चरणों पे हम पूर्णतया समर्पित हो जाएंगे। हमारे शरीर, मन, बुद्धि, अहंकार, प्रत्यहंकार, षड्रिपु, 3 नाड़ी, 7 चक्र सभी को श्री माता जी के चरणों में अर्पित करेंगे, समर्पित करेंगे। Let us surrender our body, mind, soul, intellect, emotions, the 3 nadis, 7 chakras, the 6 enemies of our soul, everything at her lotus feet. Let us enjoy these vibrations coming from Shri Mataji's picture. श्री माता जी छवि से निकलते हुए वाइब्रेशंस को महसूस करते रहेंगे आत्मा में और सहस्रार में, और इसी वाइब्रेशंस के साथ के सहारे हम हमारे कुंडली माता को जागृत करके अपने आप को श्री माता जी के प्यार के बंधन में जुड़ जाएंगे। With these vibrations in both our hands, let us raise our Kundalini Mother and put ourselves into the bandhan of Shri Mataji's love. बंधन लेने के बाद हमारे चैतन्य लहरियों में जो बढ़ाव हुए हैं उसको महसूस करेंगे। Let us feel the increase in the intensity of the vibrations in both our hands and on our sastara after taking the bandhan. Let us invite Shri Mataji into this meditation session. श्री माता जी को इसे ध्यान सत्र में और हमारे हृदयों में आमंत्रित करेंगे। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा करके हमारे इस ध्यान सत्र में आ जाइए माँ, और आप ही मार्गदर्शन करके जैसे चाहे वैसे मेडिटेशन करवा के रखिए माँ। Shri Mataji, please come into this meditation session and into our hearts also. And please be with us all through the session and guide us. And lead this meditation as you wish, Mother. हमारे हृदय में बिठाएंगे श्री माता जी को। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा करके हमारे हृदय सिंहासन में विराजमान होइए माँ, और आपके चरण कमलों को हमारे हृदय में रख दीजिए, ताकि हम आपके श्री चरणों का पूजन कर सके माँ। O Divine Mother, Sri Mataji, kindly be seated on the throne of our hearts, and please keep your lotus feet into our hearts, so that we can worship your lotus feet in our hearts. Let us take the three Maha Mantras followed by the Ganesh mantra. And while taking these Maha Mantras, let us move our attention from the Ida Nadi, Pingla Nadi and Sushumna Nadi, and finally take it to Sahasrara. अभी हम 3 महामंत्र और गणेश मंत्र लेंगे। महामंत्र लेते समय हम अपने चित्त को ईदा, पिंगला और सुषुम्ना से लेते हुए सहस्रार तक लेके आएंगे कुंडलिनी माँ के साथ।
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री
तीन महामंत्र करने के बाद हमारे सहस्त्रार से निकलते हुए चैतन्य रूपी कुंडलिनी माँ को महसूस करेंगे। हमारे दाहिने हाथ को सहस्त्रार के 2 इंच ऊपर रखें। धीरे से हाथ को और ऊपर उठाएंगे जहां तक हमें ये चैतन्य धारा महसूस हो सके और ठंडापन भी। महसूस करेंगे कि हमारा सुषुम्ना नाड़ी विशाल हो रही है, सुषुम्ना बन रहे हैं और हमारा ब्रह्मरंध्र ज्यादा से ज्यादा खुल रहे हैं और हमारे सहस्त्र कमल के 1000 पंखुड़ियां ऐसे ही खिल रहे हैं। Keeping our attention and our hand at the highest point, let us keep enjoying the widening of our Sushumna Nadi and the flowing of the Kundalini Mother in the form of vibrations right from the Muladhara to Sahasrara and above. And let's also enjoy the widening of our Brahmarandra, opening more and more of the Brahmarandra, and the 1,000 petals of our Sahasrara chakra are slowly blossoming into the multicolored lotus. दाहिने हाथ गोद में और अभी बायां हाथ से देखेंगे तो जो ऊपर रखे दसरात से right hand back on lap, and let us do the same thing with our left hand, keeping it 2 inches above Sahasrara. Slowly let us raise the hand higher and higher up to the place where we can still feel the coolness and the vibrations. धीरे से हथेली को ऊपर और ऊपर लेके जाएंगे जहां तक हमें ये चैतन्य का ठंडापन महसूस हो सके। और ये सुषुम्ना बनते हुए देख सके। हमारे कुंडलिनी माँ बिना रुकावट से मूलाधार से लेके सहस्त्रार और ऊपर उस उच्चतम स्थान तक पहुंच रहे हैं और हमें उस परम चैतन्य से अनुसंधान कर रहे हैं और हमें उस भगवान के साम्राज्य में लेके जा रहे हैं। चित्त उधर ही छोड़ के हाथ गोदी में। Let's leave our attention there at the top, highest point, and bring back a hand onto our lap. Quickly, let us balance our channels. नाड़ी संतुलन करेंगे। दाहिने हाथ भूमि माता पे, बायां हाथ श्री माता जी की ओर। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी कृपा करके हमारे ईडा नाड़ी को शुद्ध कीजिए माँ, और उसमें जो भी असंतुलन है दोष बाधा ये सभी को भूमि तत्व में विलीन कीजिए माँ। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, kindly cleanse our left channel and remove all the negativities, blocks and the problems of our identity into the mother earth. Right hand back on lap, left hand towards the ether, दाहिने हाथ गोद में और बायां हाथ आकाश की ओर। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा करके हमें हमारे पिंगला नाड़ी को संतुलन में लेके आइए माँ, और हमारे पिंगला नाड़ी में जो भी दोष बाधाएं हैं, अतिरिक्त उष्णता और भविष्य के चिंतन, ये सभी को आकाश तत्व में विलीन कर दीजिए माँ। और डिवाइन मदर, काइंडली क्लेंस अवर राइट चैनल, द पिंगला नाड़ी, and remove all the problems, imbalances, excessive heat, aggressiveness, and the futuristic attitude, excessive planning, all these qualities, suck them into the sky element. Both hands on our lap, and now let us take our attention to the Sasushumna Nadi. दोनों हाथ गोद में और हमारे चित्त को सुषुम्ना नाड़ी पे चुके आएंगे, मूलाधार से सहस्त्रार तक 2-3 बार घुमाएंगे हमारे चित्त को। और अभी मूलाधार पे स्थिर करेंगे। Let's establish our attention on the Muladhara Chakra. O Divine Mother Shri Mataji, kindly enlighten our Muladhara Chakra. Establish Sri Ganesha in our Muladharas and bestow us with the qualities of Sri Ganesha, the innocence, wisdom, purity, and chastity. परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा करके हमारे मूलाधार चक्र को प्रकाशित कीजिए माँ, और श्री गणेशा जी को हमारे मूलाधार में स्थापित कीजिए, और हमें श्री गणेशा जी के गुण, पवित्रता, शुद्धता, स्वच्छता, विघ्नता और भोलापन से भर दीजिए माँ। चित्त को मूलाधार में 7 बार घुमाएंगे, घड़ी की सूर्य की दिशा में 7 बार। Let us move our attention around the Muladhara Chakra in the clockwise direction 7 times. And let's feel the vibrations of our Muladhara emitting out. और हमारे मूलाधार से निकलते हुए चैतन्य को महसूस करेंगे। अभी धीरे से हमारे चित्त को स्वादिष्ठान पे लेके जाएंगे। इधर भी 7 बार घुमाएंगे हमारे चित्त को। Let us take our attention to the Swadhisthana and rotate our attention 7 times again here in the clockwise direction. And now take this attention to the नाभि चक्र. चित्त को नाभि चक्र में स्थापित करेंगे और 7 बार घुमाएंगे इधर भी हमारे चित्त को. Let us rotate our attention 7 times in our नाभि चक्र too. परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आप ही साक्षात श्री महालक्ष्मी हो माँ. हमारे नाभि चक्र में विराजमान हो माँ. आप ही कृपा करके हमें संतुलन दीजिए माँ और हमें उस दानशीलता दीजिए और हमें हमेशा धर्मपरायण बना दीजिए माँ. हमेशा हमें उस धर्म के पथ में रख दीजिए माँ. ओ डिवाइन मदर श्री माता जी, यू वेरीली यू आर द साक्षात श्री महालक्ष्मी इन आवर नाभि चक्र. Please give us complete balance, bestows the qualities of generosity, dignity, righteousness, and please help us in our evolution. हमें उत्क्रांति दीजिए माँ. Let us take our attention to our left navi, चित्त बाएं नाभि पे. परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा करके हमें समाधानी और संतुष्ट बना दीजिए माँ. Mother, kindly make us completely satisfied and contented. We are all happy with what all we have, Mother. You are Sakshat Sri Lakshmi in our left navi. Please bless us to become a good Lakshmi and also give us the Lakshmi Tattva so that we can spread the love towards each and everyone. श्री माता जी, कृपा करके हमारे अंदर गृहलक्ष्मी तत्व को जगा दीजिए माँ. चित्त राइट नाभि पे. Attention on the right navi. Mother, you are the royal dignity in us, Mother. श्री माता जी, आप ही हमारे राज शिक्षान हो माँ. Kindly make us generous, Mother. Please help us overcome the greed. श्री माता जी, हमें दानशील बना दीजिए माँ और हमें लोभत्व से मुक्त कीजिए माँ. निर्लोभ बना दीजिए आप जैसे. Attention again on the central navi, चित्त को मध्य नाभि पे लेके आएंगे। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आप हमारे अंदर धर्म को स्थापित कीजिए माँ, और हमेशा हम धर्म के पद पे रख दीजिए माँ। धर्म परायण बना दीजिए हम सभी को। हम सबको हमारे उत्क्रांति में मदद कीजिए माँ। काइंडली हेल्प अस in our evolution into the better spiritual beings, Mother. Always keep us on this righteous path. Now let us take our attention to the Bhavsagar, the buyer. चित्त अभी भवसागर पे, भवसागर में 10 बार घुमाएंगे हमारे चित्त को घड़ी के सुई का दिशा में. Let's rotate our attention 10 times around the Bhavsagar in the clockwise direction, and try to feel it emitting the vibrations. Mother, you are verily our Guru Ma. You are our Guru. Kindly make us our own Guru. Kindly take us away from these illusions and delusions of this mundane world, and lead us towards the path of eternity and emancipation. परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आप ही हमारे परम गुरु हो माँ. कृपा करके हमें अपने खुद के गुरु बना दीजिए माँ. हमें इस दुनिया के भवबंधों से, भवसागर से मुक्त करके हमें उस मुक्ति के मार्ग में लेके जाइए माँ, और मोक्ष दिला दीजिए माँ. कृपा करके हमारे भवसागर में 10 धर्मों को और 10 धर्म के गुरु, आदि गुरु दत्तात्रेय सबको जागृत कीजिए माँ. मदर काइंडली establish the 10 dharmas in our Bhavsagar, and also establish the gurus of the 10 dharmas in our Bhavsagar. Slowly let us take our attention to the Anahata Chakra, Chitta Anahata Chakra पे. परम पूज्य माता जी, कृपा करके हम सबको शुद्ध आत्मा बना दीजिए माँ. Mother, by your divine grace, we are all pure spirits, Mother. हमारे लेफ्ट हाथ में जो हमारे आत्मा है, आत्म तत्व को जगा के उसे शिव तत्व में विलीन कीजिए माँ. और धीरे से ये आत्म तत्व आत्मा हमारे चित्त के साथ सहस्त्रार तक लेके जाइए. Let us awaken the Atma Tattva and merge it into the Shiva Tattva in our left heart, and slowly let us move along with our attention in the spirit form, taking the Atma Tattva up to the Sahasrara, opening our Brahmarandra totally, and coming out of our Sahasrara chakra, and slowly let us move above the Sahasrara to the abode of Sri Shiva and Shakti, the Adi Shakti Sadashiv abode। धीरे से हमारे आत्मा को चित्त के साथ हम सहस्त्रार के ऊपर जो शिव शक्ति का बसेरा है उधर जाके श्री सदाशिव और आदिशक्ति को प्रणाम करेंगे। शिव शक्ति का मिलन का आनंद उठाएंगे और धीरे से और ऊपर आत्मा परमात्मा का मिलन का स्थान पर जाएंगे और हमारे आत्म तत्व को उस परमात्मा तत्व या शिव तत्व से जुड़ा देंगे। Let's slowly move little higher to the abode of Atma Paramatma, and let us merge our Atma into the Paramatma, that is Atma Tattva, into the Shiva Tattva। Let the light of our spirit also enlighten the four chakras above the Sahasrara, the Ardha Bindu, Bindu, Valaya and Pradakshina, so that we become the complete Sahajyogis। हमारे आत्मा के प्रकाश को सहस्त्रार के ऊपर जो चार और चक्र है जो हमारे चैतन्य से बने हुए हैं उन सबको भी प्रकाशित करने का विनती करेंगे। अर्थ बिंदु, बिंदु, वलय और प्रदक्षिण। इससे हम पूर्णतया संपूर्ण सहयोगी बनाने के कृपा कीजिए माँ। काइंडली मेक अस द कंप्लीट सहयोगी in the true sense, and take us through the silence of eternity। हमें उस निर्विचारता के निश्शब्दता में लेके जाइए माँ, उस ब्रह्मांड की निश्शब्दता में लेके जाइए। Total thoughtlessness and doubtlessness. No more thoughts or no more doubts. Only the silence and the enjoying of this bliss। कोई भी विचार नहीं, कोई भी विकल्प नहीं। इसी निर्विचार निर्विकल्प स्थिति का परमानंद उठाते रहेंगे जो आत्मा का आनंद है। इसे निश्चित इसी निर्विकल्प समाधि का निरानंद स्थिति में हम और भी आनंद लेंगे श्री माता जी की अमृतवाणी को आत्मसात करके उससे बटे हुए चैतन्य को भी हम सौंप लेंगे in this निर्विचार निर्विकल्प blissful stage. Let us now listen to Sri Mataji's nectarine speech and absorb the vibrations from her speech.
Today we have gathered here to Guru Puja. This system started long time back in India. I think even at the time of Patanjali, maybe even earlier, when there were great seekers and their gurus were sitting in the jungles where they used to get permission to go there, and then they would get their realization, very few of them, one or two. So we had many rishis and munis in the olden times in India. So this system of guru started. Also one of the reasons is that there is no organized religion in India. There is no popes, there are no priests, nothing like that. They have priests just for worshipping in the temples. But for giving realization, for talking about higher life, they all had to go to very great realized souls. And it was absolutely the freedom of the Guru whom to accept, whom not to accept. And everybody was tested thoroughly by the Guru if they are capable of achieving self-realization or not. And this test was so hard, so difficult, and also to a point of cruelty, that very few could pass through that test. It's not like Sahaja Yoga, everybody does Sahaja Yoga. It's not like that. That, of course, made it a very narrow margin for people to achieve their realization. And these guru never used to leave their own seats. They called it takya. They would be there in their own place. All those who would like to go to him could come. If he allowed, then only they can meet. You may go for miles together, nothing. No obligations of the Guru that he should meet you. Perhaps they didn't feel that love and compassion for the seekers. They didn't understand that these seekers are ardently seeking the truth and they should not suffer. That may be the reason they were not so much concerned. All the time they were testing their disciples. Even Virat, who was the guru of Shivaji, was testing even Shivaji for so many times, though he was a born realized. So to get this Guru Pada, to position of a Guru, after that they had to work very, very hard to achieve a state of a saint. But in Sahaja Yoga that is not the case, as you know. I just thought if people get their realization, they'll see for themselves what's wrong with them. They will introspect themselves and will try to correct themselves. It is true for many, many people, but some of them still are lingering behind and are going on and on and on, thinking that they are Sahajogis, they have achieved a lot, they are something very special. So this delusion is all the time is creating this problem. This delusion makes them very narrow-minded, selfish, self-centered, and people can't believe how can they be Sahajogis. So the first and foremost thing we have to know that this Sahajoga has worked out because Param Chaitanya is transmitting compassion. It never did before. It never had that kind of an attitude, which it is there because I am a mother. And this compassion has worked it this way that you all have got your realization, you have achieved a state which we can call as a self-realized souls. But still, because you got it so easily, cheaply, I think still we don't realize what we have got. Still we do not practice meditation, introspection, and dedication. Some are very much there, but mostly we are just living in the idea that we have already achieved. So the first thing we should introspect, are we concerned about ourselves? All the time do we think that we are suffering, we have this problem, that problem, or this should be done, that should be done. If the attention is on that all the time you are worried about yourself, then you cannot break. You cannot break through this shell of your being, which is under the domination of your mental selfishness or self-centeredness. Even self-centeredness is absolutely against your growth. There are many people who come, I have seen even to Kabela, I know they have to suffer a lot because they think it's a very open space where they have to live and they must make all arrangements to make themselves comfortable. Such people have to grow still much more. For a saint, any place has to be heaven. You must have seen me enjoying everything. I can live anywhere, I can sleep anywhere. I have no demands of any kind. But if you are worried about your body comforts, your body troubles, then still you are at a body level, which you have to transcend. Worried about how you look, how you dress up, what sort of things you have to wear. All this makes you yet not a good Sahajogi. This is one style of Sahajogis who still want very great comforts. So what you have to do? If you are used to comforts, try to go and sleep on the street. I will not do that, but you can do it. Or sleep on a tree. You may fall down, doesn't matter. Do all kinds of things that are necessary to punish your body to understand that you are not bound with this comfort of the body. This is one of the greatest things one has to see, that you are not bound by your body. It's all right if you have comfort, well and good. If you don't have, well and good. For a Sahajogi, it is very important that he should be able to live like a saint, not necessarily become a saint. From inside, your body should be such that you can dominate your body. How can you not sleep anywhere? Why can you not sleep anywhere? Then also that they want to have a very comfortable arrangements about bathrooms, this, that. All these ideas are there because you are very self-conscious, but not super-consciousness is not there. You want to have everything first class. And anybody who tries to interfere with that kind of a thing, you don't like it. I can understand a person who is very old, he cannot manage things. He has to have a certain amount of body comfort. But even young people these days are extremely comfort oriented. That is not for surgery. Of course, I have seen people in the West are better off in this matter. Because when they go to India, they told me they like ST buses better than comfortable buses. So I said, why? Because mother, you can jump in the bus nicely with all the luggage. Because the windows are open, you can breathe. Very natural, very good. They wanted to go on bullock carts also. I mean, they enjoy all that. Actually, if you see in notice, in the Western world mostly, people are taking to more rustic life. They are enjoying more the rustic style of life than to this so-called comfortable artificial life. Not so much Indians, I would say, also Malaysians. I think most of the people I've met in the Western countries are really great. Because they can sleep anywhere, they can eat anything. You ask them, how did you like the food? What did we eat? I don't know, mother. That is the sign. That is the sign of a person who is not bothered as to what he is eating, what he is getting, what is his taste. I like this, I like that.
Let us be in this meditative state for a couple of minutes. 2-3 मिनट इसी ध्यान स्थिति में रहेंगे. जय श्री माता जी। लेट्स थैंक श्री माता जी। श्री माता जी को हमारा कृतज्ञता अर्पित करेंगे। सभी को जय श्री माता जी। आपको हमारा कोटि कोटि धन्यवाद माँ, हमें इतना सुंदर ध्यान स्थिति प्रदान करने के लिए और हमारे साथ रह के इस ध्यान सत्र में हमें मार्गदर्शन दिखाने के लिए हमारा कोटि कोटि शतकोटि वंदन माँ, अनंत कोटि धन्यवाद। Thank you, Mother, for blessing us with such a beautiful meditative stage and enlightening us with your lecturing speech and helping us in our spiritual ascent. Thank you, Mother. Thank you again and again. Thanks again, Mother. That is all. Raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in the Bandhana. Kundalini उठा के बंधन डालेंगे। Jai Shri Mataji, thank you all for joining the meditation session. Please carry on this meditative stage and these vibrations all through the night.
जय श्री माता जी दीदी।
जय श्री माताजी।
जय श्री माता जी दीदी।
जय श्री माताजी दीदी।
जय श्री माता जी दीदी।
जय श्री माताजी। जय श्री माताजी।
vibrations दीदी।